Maybe. Hello!
Oh God. Oh God. I think it worked.
Hello!
Do we have sound now, guys?
Do we have sound now, guys?
Still no sound? Dang.
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, we have sound. See, you can hear me. I can hear everything. Hey guys, how's it going? See, everyone here is like, you just check that screen over there, and I'm like, no, you don't. That's not the sound to this thing. So here we are. Oh, he's got it. Welcome to Friday. We're the Wolf Pack and alpha leaders, the coyotes, the dogs,
Whatever
barks, and
I want to be a pit bull. Can I be
Yeah.
Can I be like a long-haired pit bull?
I need more coffee, Miriam. Welcome to Friday, everyone. We're here.
Miriam, he was just talking about how tired he was, and then he opens with that.
Yeah, and I was saving my energy for Friday Live. We're here. Caffeinated sparkling water.
It is actually. That looks so nice. It looks refreshing.
It is. It's great. Oh, welcome to Friday. We're here. We can be obnoxious because it's Friday and we made it through another week.
Touche.
Awesome. Yeah, here we are. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I'm an absolute idiot, and I didn't double check something I should have. And I sent you guys the wrong art pack. If you didn't receive that art pack before, enjoy it. I am sending it all out with today with this week's art pack. And I'm just realizing I didn't create a little graphic for you guys. So this is what you get this week. You can have this right here. Look at that. FridayLive@condy.com. Email me for the awesome art pack.
It's a surprise pack.
It's 2 surprise packs, 2 weeks in a row, and we'll see if I can get it right this week. I already have it right. I'm pretty sure. Don't want to brag or anything, but I'm pretty sure I got it right this week.
Okay.
And just because I love you guys, I was going to sing the Barney song, and that's I love you guys.
It's going to take me down memory lane.
And I can't thank you guys enough. We're going to fall in love with sublimation today. We're going to talk about all the different things you can do with sublimation. You know, as you're watching this, just, ask yourself, what can sublimation do for me? What can sublimation do for my business? How can I fall in love with sublimation? One way you can fall in love with it is you can watch Zack and I. Another way is you can rep your call your rep and 1-800-826-6332. Check them out. Tell them you're all about sublimation. You want to know what's going on in the world of Condy sublimation and all that, or just email us at salesteam@condy.com. And I also, for everyone watching, everyone listening, and everyone everywhere, I've got this, Rodeo Bo says, smart shop, use these coupons. You're going to spend $50 this weekend on an order? Use the CPN-FB23. That's good for $5 off an order of $50 or more. Want to spend a little bit more? Yep, Rodeo Bo's got you here. The CPN-BOLOVE, $15 off $100 order or more. These are good today through Monday. So go ahead, take your time. Or you can order once a day for the next 4 days and use these coupons 4 times. That's right. These bad boys are good every single day for a one-time use every day.
That's pretty nice, actually. Yeah. I figured it'd be a one-time per
customer.
customer.
You can go today, tomorrow, then there's Sunday, and you can even use it Monday. Call your rep and see what you can get on there. I got you guys as close as I could to that 150 mark.
That was my next question.
What's the 150 mark?
I think 150 is kind of where I like how he staggered that with the 50 to 100 and 150, because at $150 you get free shipping.
That's right.
Does the coupon stack with the free shipping discount?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, well, if they spend if they like hit $150 and get the free shipping, can they still throw that coupon on?
You got to get to over 150 at your end order, I believe.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah, but whatever you do, you call that rep and you tell them, I want that coupon. Coupon-BOLOVE, because Bo loves me more than you.
Just call your rep and tell them, give me some of that Bo love. Come on, bring it on. I got the Bo love on me.
That's right. Jesse, I sent the artwork out last week. It was the wrong pack. I'm sending it out this week. I am using a new thing here to send the art out. It's not coming directly from me. I'm not having to hit the button 150 times. Oh, wow. I am using an automated. I put it in the list in. Jesse, I will make sure you can email me if you're not getting them. I will just send them to you. But it makes it a lot easier on me. It lets me do a lot more things like create coupons for you guys with my free time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Miriam, he used to just send them individually. Just
Individually, ding. Have
the
to go back
commitment.
and forth. Yeah.
I don't know how he does it.
It takes about the same amount of time actually now, but
That's
it's just
very
one
surprising.
button. It's interesting. I'm learning technology, and technology is learning me. And yeah, we're going to learn about sublimation. So yeah, that's Friday Live. I'm sorry I didn't do the thing. I don't have a graphic up there, but you'll get some artwork that
Nah,
looks
they're
kind
mystery
of like
patterns.
this. You know, you'll get 8 packs, and then there's 8 from last week. So oh look, there's the coupon again. You're going to get 16 art packs from me this week. Friday Live at Condi.com. Email me now, email me tomorrow, email me forever.
Get some free artwork.
Yeah.
So
So what else we got going on? Okay, so Zach and I are here. We got our shot glasses. You guys know that the shot 25, the shot 26, the shot 27, the shot 29, and the shot 30. You're gonna need those for the Halloween and the holidays coming up. I'll tell you that.
It's the spirit. I tried to come up with a clever analogy for like the holidays with spirits.
Well,
but
we'll get to that. So next week we are entering what I'm going to call the bonus lightning round, the boot camp Christmas boot camp holidays. It's 90 days until Christmas. It's time to get in gear. Call your reps and tell them, what do you guys got for me this year? What's new? What's going on? Let's just make an amazing holiday for everybody in the world.
That's
with sublimation.
Making your holidays better through sublimation.
Then we're going to start sublimation for Halloween. Boo, a Haunted House Part 3. That's right. This is the 3rd installment of Boo, a Haunted House. We're going to be decorating some scary stuff. Then we got the special Friday the 13th Live. We're going to be talking about cryptid and sci-fi and sublimation.
I'm excited for that one.
Now to get to Zach's. We've got your holiday spirits from Halloween to the beyond.
Why do I like hear an awesome guitar riff behind whenever you transition with the spark shooting out of that jack-o'-lantern? That looks awesome.
And then next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are going to be blasting into brilliance with Forever Sublimation Technology.
Ooh, with Chris from
we got Cannonball Chris.
If y'all don't remember him from the open house, or y'all missed our open house, he was a wealth of knowledge. Also, like the friendliest person I have ever met.
Yeah, he is here. He's going to be on Condi TV to up your sublimation t-shirt game. I know that that's a big question. People talk about sublimation and t-shirts.
It's one of the biggest markets.
What can happen? Happy Friday to you guys. 8-7.
So interesting.
Interesting. You guys might want to check your maybe your settings in your thing. Check your spam folder too. I'll double check and make sure that it's going out to you guys.
Because you should have gotten some since August 7th. That's a little weird, Jesse.
Wait, is it August? Yeah, that's
right over a month.
It was right after open house I started using the program.
Ooh.
So we're here. We're gonna start doing some stuff. We got a lot of stuff for you guys. So Zach, what do you want to start with today? Oh, I didn't print off an instruct. Oh, I did print off one. I'm really good.
I'm kind of feeling something easy to go with. So I think. Do we want to start with any of the pink things? Or...
Sure, we can do all the pink stuff first.
Yeah, let's just.
So right now on our website, Condi.com, we have things on our website. We have sublimation things. We've got stuff, but usually we have sales going on and everything. And this month-ish, we've got pink things on sale. And pink things are great because pink things are for princesses, Barbies. We've got Breast Cancer Month coming up. So I asked for all things pink to be on sale.
And we went through and found everything that was pink.
Great items. You can press all those at the same time too.
Yeah, I am. I'm just trimming it up a
I don't know what items they are. You'll tell us as you go. But we got all things pink on there. I am forecasting a pink Christmas this year.
We're going to call it a pink out?
Yeah, we're going to call it a pink out Christmas. You know, Elvis says blue Christmas. We're going with pink this year. you're going to want to go to. It's going to be what all of the cool kids are doing. You're not going to be, don't be sus.
No. Let's use a different word. But, let's see. I'm starting with NLP 173. These are all of the products I'm going to be pressing right now are part of the poly leather line. These are the keychains, and let's see. Yeah, y'all can see from here. Y'all can see these. Got a square one, a circular one, and a rectangular.
Wait, I just saw that Evelyn's had used the shot glasses for dessert shooters. Yes.
Ooh, that's
tiramisu,
cool.
but what's the dessert that?
That's cool. That's a good
I
idea.
feel like it has chocolate and something in the middle, and then chocolate like pudding.
Is it
Something
the
like
I think are they mud? Are you talking about the mud cups?
Maybe, yeah.
That's what I remember as a kid. They have like an earthworm on top, and they top it with like Oreos.
Well, I mean, you could do that, yeah, but these are for adults here. You know, we take our Halloween seriously.
Oh yeah,
You know,
no, I would still just want a regular little mud cup.
A pink Christmas tree as ornament. Yes, I'm sorry. A pink Christmas tree. Oh, a pink Christmas tree is awesome. Yeah, that sounds actually pretty awesome. Like it was.
That is such a cool idea.
We used to have a silver Christmas tree that was someone's from the 70s or 60s. We had it in our basement growing up. It was pretty funny. A dessert shooter. Well, for people in Ohio, Jerry, those a dessert is something that you eat after your dinner usually, and so you could just have little desserts like with things in there. A little shot glass. We have the shot 30, which is 2 ounces. I think we have a 3-ounce shot glass, maybe. Yeah, David Gross had a pink Christmas tree as a kid too. A parfait, maybe, yeah. Huh. Yeah, I used to work at a casino in Detroit and Motor City Casino. We used to get to have our own buffet and eat at that. And
that's cool.
They used to have things like that all the time.
Little dessert shooters that you could just snag.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because we had our own buffet. It was great.
I'm gonna trim this one just because the keychain part overlaps a little bit. But
no, I'm great. Yeah. Let's all get parfaits. I want to see that. That's what I want to see. I want to see you guys use these. Evelyn came up with the idea. Let's see your best dessert shooter.
I actually would be very curious, because I feel like, especially depending on how you.
But you got to send the dessert here for us to eat.
Yes, and it has to be in good edible condition too, because I'm gonna be real sad otherwise. Those need to be renumbered. Sandy, we feel the exact same way, because why is there not a shot 28? But that's above our pay grade, you know.
Yeah, we don't use the number 8 here. It's confusing for some reason, but we do most of the time. But some of the time we don't. We just smile and nod, and
just go with it.
That's usually what you got to do. Thanks, Miriam. I didn't thank you. Thank you for I didn't get an angry face from Miriam this week. That's
I wonder
weird.
Who sent the angry.
It was Beth.
Yes. As long as we get the angry face, that's all.
The spray can. Okay, the spray can there is a product that we call and we sell. It is called Dytrans Pro Spray II. It's Pro Spray for short.
Can we just call it Pro Spray?
Yeah. It's a spray adhesive. So for doing like shirts or something, it helps stick the paper to the substrate without tape. And you're going to do that on these because the tape may or may not stick.
So to give you all an idea.
To the glitter part of these.
Yes. And some people say they haven't had a problem with it, but I have before. And it's not good whenever it peels it off. So as you see, the Pro Spray still is a little tacky and it helps hold the paper to it. Let me not pick up hot metal.
Yeah. So these are great. They're our NLP product. That's so I don't remember what NLP they are. 163, 173, and 153.
Yes.
Yes, I do read your emails, Jerry. Yes. I'm from Michigan. I know how to read. Not Alabama, right, Zach?
That's not an essential skill here, okay? Listen.
But yeah, so something when you're doing with our linen, we really do recommend using the Pro Spray. Yeah, the NLP is an interesting product. I was a little bit skeptical of it first, and I think it's a great product. I think they image really well. The Pro Spray really helps with that.
Yes, they held it up for a long. I've had one on my keychain, not one of the pink ones, but in a double-sided NLP keychain that we have. I've had it on my keychain since we started testing these products like 2 years ago, and it's fine. It looks good and everything.
We've got tons of them. I'm going to drop this in here. And Sandy, who asked that question about the Pro Spray, I don't know if you are new here. I don't recognize your name, so I would like to say thank you for coming on. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for commenting. I know that these people here are very scary, and we're scary too. Thank you for all that. If you have any questions, you can always reach me at fridaylive@condi.com. Let me get that up there. Email me for the art and all of that. Let's do some of the JDW next.
Okay.
JDW.
Yeah,
I'd love to hear from you. It can help you out. If you don't have a rep or don't know how to do any of that stuff, give me a call, or you can just check out the website and see how that gets you going. And yeah, thank you for being here. Great question on the Pro Spray.
I think that's one of the most common questions we get about sublimation is the spray adhesive.
Yeah. So what we're doing now is do the little guys first.
Okay.
We're going to do the little guys first.
Guys.
They're just little bags.
Just a little guy.
Yeah, you could use them for, makeup. You could use them for treats. You could use them for just about anything. Something I think
Case.
Yeah, pencil case was I was thinking at first, but that didn't come out. You're going on a trip. You can throw some stuff in there. You can throw your cords in there for all your charging capabilities, and all of that. Maybe some tissues, some Kleenex, some stuff you need in the car.
Yeah, like a little travel. Like this is a perfect size for a travel cosmetic bag, I think, because you can fit a small toothpaste, like some Q-tips, little mouthwash, and like anything that's travel size will fit in this one perfect. And if you're someone who goes all out traveling, you can get a big one.
You use the bigger one and throw your inhaler in there for all your breathing and all that stuff.
Where can I get a small heat glove?
I'll take care of it.
Okay.
So yeah, Zach's gonna press that. Where can I get a small heat glove? I have small hands. One place you can go that I don't know if it's really a good recommendation, but Big Lots. I went to Big Lots once and got a pretty good pair.
Interesting. Okay.
Your stores like your if you're in the north, you got Meijer up there. You got your Meijer's Thrifty Acres, and down here you got your Walmarts and stuff. They're pretty good. Amazon, you should be able to find a pair.
Do you remember which of these you designed for it? Is it this one? I feel like
that is for this thing.
Okay. So it's got to be underneath. Nope, that's the.
This one is this one. Oh, you got the big one?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm supposed to do the. Well,
yeah. That's for the little one.
Okay, that'll make it easier. Thank you.
That's for the big one, and that's for the big one. I did one side with a background and one side without, so I can show you the difference. We're just talking about little stuff in the travel bag. Maybe your medicine, or I don't know what Zach's packing in there.
I haven't traveled in a hot minute. I don't even know what I would bring. Definitely, probably every single charger I could think of.
Yeah. But it's good for stuff like that. The little one, maybe not as much. I was kind of talking about both of them at the same time in a way.
Oh, you want to sandwich it?
No, I was talking about both of the bags at the same time.
Oh, sick. Okay.
We also have a third option, I believe. I don't remember what number that is, but this is going to be our Sublilinen. It's a great product. I don't remember if Zach did it, but you're going to want to pre-press it first.
I did not pre-press it.
Okay.
I lit and rolled it. I will pre-press the bigger ones.
No, go ahead and press it right now. Okay. You're good. We're not saying anything. The artwork covers it. It's good. Generally, you're going to want to use a sticky lint roller, and then you're going to want to pre-press it. And you're going to use a sticky lint roller because you want to remove any of the debris on there. There can be some debris on there that you can't see, and it may or may not change colors during the heating process. So it's a good thing to do the lint roller, and then you're going to want to pre-press it to shrink the fabric down a little bit. Get all that moisture out because the moisture is going to cause it to expand, and then you're going to want to pro spray it. All right, because this is a fabric, and we pro spray fabrics here.
Yes. Always
And,
pro spray fabric.
Zach does it in the garbage can. I just say let it fly.
I try to keep it a little contained.
So you can't see him what he's doing over there. He's doing his demonstration over there.
I will pre-spray. I will pro spray this one.
Yeah.
So you just wanted to. So you just want it like just hold it about arm's length. You don't want to crop dust yourself with this, and I like to spray it like that, and then kind of just waft it in. That way, I'm not. You avoid getting like spraying directly onto the transfer and potentially getting little dots on it. And that is very nice. So this is with the little ones like this.
This is actually one of the patterns you're going to get today that I forgot to put the picture on.
Whoop. There you go. I like it. I think it's a nice little
Yeah.
cute bag. Okay. And I'm going to.
I think it'll work, you know.
I think so. Okay. And
how long do you pre-press the bag? Well, 5 to 10 seconds is really good for pre-pressing. You don't have to go too long on the pre-press. It's just kind of to get the moisture out, depending on how humid, how much moisture is in the air there. We're down here in Alabama, so we're just breathing water in.
basically,
Where you're at, you might not have as much, so you wouldn't have to press as long. But 5 or 10 seconds is pretty good.
it really depends on the product too, because the larger the product, the more it's going to shrink. Like you'll see, even on like some rare products we have, you'll want to pre-press it, let it cool, and then pre-press it again, just to make sure you get all the moisture out of it. Because the bigger it is, the more it can shrink.
So yeah, with sublimation, we here at Condi Systems have a ton of different products. Last week we did our Unisub products with our metal. We are doing right now. We are doing our Sublilinen. We did our poly leather. We've got felt products. We've got slate products. We've got sandstone products. We've got FRP products.
We have so many different types of products.
So many different types of products. We've got drinkware to do today. We should have done drinkware first.
That's what I was going to grab at first.
Yeah. We've just got tons and tons of products. I'll take care of it, Zach. Give your rep a call. Call us at 1-800-826-6332. If you don't have a rep, you can call that number, 1-800-826-6332. Find out about all of the amazing products. And Janet wants you to slow down with the process and why the big sheet of paper, okay?
So with the butcher paper?
So Zach and I, we come on here every single week, and we forget that we don't, we have, this guy next if you can, please.
Okay.
You're doing it right now.
Yeah, I'm pressing one side of it right now, and then the other one's going to come out at the
all
same
right.
time.
So we do this every week, and we forget about it, and we'll slow down a little bit for you here. The big piece of paper here is butcher paper, and we have this guy here. You can get this fancy Uline thing at Uline, and this is butcher paper. So what this paper is going to do, we lay this down on our bottom platen underneath our product. And that is to protect our bottom platen from any of the inks or any of the products sticking to the platen. It's easier to put this down than it is to replace any of your platens.
Yes.
It's just regular old butcher paper. You can use blowout paper.
Unwaxed.
Yeah. And all of that sort of stuff. So we put that down. Then we put down our substrate, and on top of our substrate, we put our transfer paper with the image on it. And then on top, we put another piece of butcher paper to protect the top platen. And we do that so that we don't get any of the ink or anything on our platen.
So,
You can see when Zach shows you this. And if you see the lines coming out of it, you can see the ink. Give me a second to walk over here. And you can see this right here, all of these lines coming out. That is the moisture actually from the pre-press. And Zach probably should have changed the paper in between.
Oh, this was changed. This is a fresh sheet.
You didn't pre-press with it?
No, this is a fresh sheet.
Cool. So yeah, that's the idea with that.
So like I was pressing pillowcases earlier this week, and when I pressed the pillowcases, I noticed I had to do 2 pre-presses on it, and I had to change the paper out because the bottom sheet of butcher paper was like, you could feel how much moisture was in the paper from the pillowcase itself. And that's what I mean by like,
you should always change every sheet of paper. You should never ever leave paper and do it twice. You should always change it out. It's better. You're going to make sure that you have the flattest surface possible. You're going to make sure that you have the cleanest surface possible. You put the zipper under the heat press as well. No, these zippers will not melt. So now Zach is going to pro spray again. Yeah, these zippers will not melt or should not melt. Do it over here so they can see the whole process.
Yeah.
So he's going to spray and then kind of waft into it. It's a pretty easy process. You can do something like spray it into your garbage can or a box or whatever. And then he is going to take the substrate and place it on there.
I'm gonna just make sure I get a full cover. I need to fix this template later after this. I can feel I might need a little more pro spray because it. Oh no, I don't.
Yeah, okay. You'll feel the pro spray. So if Zach can you get some of the stuff out of the way here?
Oh yeah. I got too much stuff getting stacked up.
You can see how it's stuck to it a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how I can like demonstrate this without pulling.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it. If you can,
you're not going to be able to.
So then Zach's going to put it on our press. We use the George Knight DK20 press. It is it's a professional press. It is one of the best, if not the best, 16x20 press. Zach, I believe, is going to be using medium pressure on this.
Yeah, I have.
And to describe pressure, you are going to, easy pressure is going to have absolutely, like light pressure is going to have absolutely no resistance. You can take 2 fingers and close it pretty much with 2 fingers. Heavy pressure is going to be, you're going to twist your knob, and heavy pressure is going to be, you got to have some sort of struggle. Your core is definitely going to be engaged closing it. And obviously medium pressure is going to be somewhere in the middle of there.
Yeah, so the medium pressure, you can't really go off the number gauges on the press because sometimes they fluctuate a little bit.
And sometimes they don't. And
they don't even have one on some presses. The George Knight's really nice, and it gives us pressure gauges to where it kind of lets you compare how much it was previously. But I would say Bo's is the easiest one to go with. It's just based on feel. And the more you sublimate, the more you'll get that feel. I would say this is like, due to me doing a full coverage, this was like closer to a medium heavy pressure.
So I wanted to show you with this. I like to, with our Sublilinen product, I like to show the natural color of the Sublilinen. So if you show the other side, please, for a second. This one has it open. You can see it's just the flowers, and it is the natural tan-ish yellow cream Sublilinen color. And on this side, now that is not the true black, is going to be in the flowers.
Yes.
Is that the eye of the flower, we'll say?
Yeah.
That's the true black, and this is a little bit of a lighter black. So that is in the artwork why it's a little bit lighter.
I can see that now that I look at it, now that you say that.
Yeah.
And again, this is why you use butcher paper. And that little bit of ink you think wouldn't make a difference, but if you press that into your platen, and then I went to press this and laid it down, I would get a ghost of that onto this.
Yeah.
And that's a messed up product. So
yeah, and these are metal zippers. just pressed. It'll, just right in the press. It'll work. I love the linen look too. Well, hold on. We got to open it to open it, and then it's just like that. This guy also comes with a little handle, and it just goes right in. Zach's gonna fix this template too, but this would look better. But there we go.
And a side note with anything with like a zipper or something, be a little extra cautious if you are going to do. I'm actually kind of glad Bo cut it off right there. It may look wonky, well, a little weird, but if you're doing anything with like a zipper or something that'll throw off the pressure a little bit, going for a full cover image is a little more risky because you could get random little spots where you didn't get full coverage on it. Like the pressure didn't get all the way there. So you need to experiment with based on the product.
I think that this one either I screwed up and that's why the white spot is here, or the template was wrong and I didn't come in and check it when I
it is more than likely an old template. And David was just talking about this to me before the live.
Sometimes things just are different for some reason.
Well, over time products change, and sometimes it might change slightly from the manufacturer. It's probably just one of our linen stockings. I have to change the template on because it's just a little bit different now.
Yeah, I wouldn't put a plastic one in either. This is metal. This is not plastic. It's
no.
It's not going to melt. Evelyn is asking about sublimation linen pillow, wanting to do both sides. I personally would probably make a sublimation sandwich with that. But you can press one side and then flip it over and press the other side. Is one way that you can do it. Yeah, what do you mean, Miriam? What is twist the zipper pull? Do we sell pressing pillows? We do not. Do we?
What?
Do we sell pressing pillows?
Pressing pillows? We have them. I know we have. I don't know if we sell them.
I don't know.
That's a very good question because I know we've had them before and we used to because I've had to use them. If we don't even have the pillows, honestly, if y'all are trying to go for a bag, one of the bags, we do sell these. And
yeah, you can go for the Nomex or something you can put in there.
Yeah,
if you're just at home and it's small enough, you can always use a mouse pad to elevate your design.
Touche.
Above everything you need.
And I feel like the Nomex to me, it's kind of cheap enough where you can buy you buy it by the yard. And then I feel like you could just buy a yard or two of it and then custom cut each shape to the product you would want to use it for. And then you have one that lasts. And this stuff lasts forever. This stuff lasts forever.
That would work. That would work for sure. Definitely call our reps and see what they say about a pressing pillow and all that.
Yes. Our reps know the site a lot better, and they will be able to help you based on whatever your sublimation needs are.
The thing to pull. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I understand what you mean, I think, Miriam. Yeah, so Condi, here at Condi, we sell a lot of drinkware, and you can just do a mug, like your 11-ounce mug, like your mug 11, your mug 02A, or your mug 03. And you can use something like a regular standard mug press. Zach, just bring that up here for 1 second. Gotcha. Or you can use something we have here. We have our Sublishrink, and it is a shrink wrap for curved round things like this right here. What we have here is the SS44W.
There you go.
Or is it?
Does it say on the bottom? No, it's not.
I don't know. I'll get that in. SSH44W. Sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in.
Yeah, he's gonna throw that in the oven. And what you do is you put your design on, and then you wrap your design around, and then you put your Sublishrink on top of it. And Zach used his heat gun to heat seal that on. He shrunk it onto there. And then we're going to put it into our oven, which that probably cooks for 6 minutes.
I'd say it's 6 minutes because most of our stainless steel cooks for around 6 to 8, most of them 6. And then the mugs are usually like 14 minutes. They're a little bit longer because they're ceramic. And when
you can put it in something over here. This over here that Zach is in the way of is our Hamilton Beach extra large rotisserie oven model 31108. And it's a great oven for this. Maybe this shouldn't be up there.
Maybe not.
But Jerry likes to put her Sublishrink up here, and we love Jerry because she's always melting her Sublishrink. Just looking at you, sad. Jerry, and your dogs. But yeah, that's how you can do various types of drinkware, and it's super easy. You can do a whole bunch with them.
What product are you feeling next?
We can do the foam.
The foam,
or just finish out this.
The big one. Okay. Yeah. I forgot you had that one over there.
That's right. Something like if you're going to use your Sublishrink, don't let it cool on the threads. Tape that up, put some butcher paper in the way of it. Don't bring it up that far because it will be a little bit difficult to remove. This right here, Zach is going to be doing some more Sublilinen. And this is, hey, Victoria, will you grab me the show list off my desk of all the products? It should be 2 sheets of paper, if you don't mind. I think it's still on my desk. But this is this is more of a tablet holder. Thank you for the love on my shorts. I think I wear these all the time on Fridays. This is a tablet device style holder. It's great. If you're going on the road, if you're going to class or something, you just want a little bit of extra protection for your tablet. You got cats and they run on the table and shoot your tablet across the room. It's great for that sort of thing. It's just kind of like the bags that we just did, the little guys. It's got a little bit of padding in there. I'll show you guys a little bit more when we get closer to it. But yeah, it's a great product. We're doing it for our son Billy here. We've got our imaginary, not imaginary son named Billy that we decorate a lot for.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I can now tell you what part number this is.
While he's doing that, it doesn't look like it, but if you see any wrinkles on here, that's all moisture. And that's why the bigger the product, I pre-pressed this twice. I flipped it over. And if you see those wrinkles, this feels damp. So humidity is a real issue you need to deal with in sublimation. Make sure you're pre-pressing your fabric.
Yes, always. And this is the JDW 761. It's a Sublilinen tablet bag with a zipper. And Pam, you don't even know. Look, this is my footwear. I usually charge for this, but yeah, you gotta come to the office and.
Man, they're the swaggiest slides in the office. Let me tell you, no one has anything on.
Yeah, they keep me happy during the day. Yeah, awesome. So Zach is going to pro spray this one again, just like the other ones, and give it a little pro spray, a little bit of that, and yeah, Nancy, I see your post. Did you ask a question? There's the link. What? Yeah, it's I'm sorry. You probably you were answering that. I wanted to make sure we we're getting the right times and all that.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm glad I fixed this one because this one is tight.
Is it?
It'll make it. It'll be fine, but it is a little tight.
Yeah, for everyone here, email me for some art this week. I don't have a thing, but you're going to get 16 art packs Friday live at condi.com. This is Fall in Love with Sublimation. I've already fallen in love with you. So shop smart. If you're going to spend $50, use the CPN-FB23 coupon. That's $5 off an order of $50 or more. Or use the CPN-BOLOVE for $15 off a $100 order or more. These are valid today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. Monday is the 25th, I hope. And yeah, you can use this coupon once a day. So go ahead and get $100 order in every single day this week. Get up to that 150 range and get that free shipping. Please.
Get that Bo love.
Yeah, get that Bo love. Show your love here. You know, we got a lot of great stuff on there. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't really unsee that. Can you use them together? No, I don't know. You'll have to call your rep and ask them. I'm not in on the financial side. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And Sandy, yes, that was great this week. Thank you for sharing that with you. Honestly, I love you guys. I love doing this. I love talking with you guys, you know, showing you products, helping you out, helping you grow. I'm growing. That looks amazing from over here, just from the look of it.
Yep, that's a metal zipper. That is a metal zipper.
But Sandy, yes. I love that you shared that with me. Sandy came and emailed me a question that she had a client and had a question on fitting a square into a rectangle shape. And if you guys know math in any sort of way, rectangles do not fit in squares. And
math ain't mathing.
Yeah, I helped her out. She sent me the results, and we all said, "Yay, we're the best." So yes, you can always email me at fridaylive@condi.com. I can see what I can do to help you. There's that email address. I can see what I can do to help you in your business, your graphic design. I don't know everything, and maybe my solution's okay. Maybe my solution's terrible, and we can all laugh at that.
I don't know. I thought Sandy's product looked great when you were showing me the images. That looked awesome. We might even steal part of that idea to try. Because that's such a clever solution to a problem that's pretty common.
So she had a square. I don't have a square here. Wait, no.
You got some of them.
I don't have a square.
Do we have a? Well, we have one. We have a coaster, but
that's not going to work.
Yeah, I didn't think so. And I'm just going to be pressing this other side.
That's not going to work for any demonstration purposes. But what we needed to do was she had a square or a rectangle thing, and she needed that to fit into this perfect square. And I said, you know, if you take the rectangle, make the rectangle so the entire artwork is in your square, and then you duplicate the artwork and put it behind it, maybe stretch it, play with it a little bit, but add a little bit of a blur to the background of it so it kind of blurs into it, and then put a box around, you know, maybe to separate the two, and see how that can do for you.
The results were very good too. Like, he was describing it to me, and I was like, I kind of get what you're saying, but when I saw the results,
maybe I'll make a video next week on it if I remember. Look at that. Love look at that. Love. That's a pattern. Both of those are patterns. You got the Love Retro and the simple pink and purple hearts. Let's see the seam, Zach. That's what we all want to see here. We came to see the seam.
There it is. Okay. If y'all can.
Oh, I can see it. I can only see it because I know my separation.
Exactly.
And I think that might have been on me.
The only way I know that the seam is there is because I was looking at it while I was putting it on. Yeah. So that's the only reason I found that so easy. It looks really good. I really like products where you let the natural color of the product shine through, whether it be linen or like a little tumbler like this. I love it.
Yeah, there's no seam. I just didn't. The hearts aren't really lined up. You wouldn't notice that if you like. This is me being hard on myself, and I really didn't try that hard to line up. Just make sure the seams and all that lined up with my art. No one would notice that. There's not like a line there. It's not a hard edge. I'll make a video on this, on that, and something. Oh, coupons. The coupons are good until Monday. So you have until Monday. You can use it today. You can use it tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday, and Monday. Mm-hmm. Use it 4 times if you want to. They're good for $5 off, $50 or more, or $15 off $100 or more.
And then after you hit that 100, only $50 more to get free shipping.
We just got a bunch of stuff in today. Call your rep 1-800-826-6332. See what we got in. Maybe I'll CPN FB23. There's the first one. All you got to do now is copy and paste, and CPN-BO LOVE.
Love it.
Kind of like the stack metal effect in a way. Yes, kind of. I'm not doing the mug.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna shut the oven off then.
Yeah.
I was curious. I was looking around. I was like, I can't find the design. It should be cool.
It's cold enough. Yeah. You can.
I got 10 seconds.
Oh, so yeah, this. Whoa. This is the SSH44W. The W stands for white, and it's got a screw top on here. And what you do is you put your skinny can in here, and it is it's a hugger for to keep your drink and your sweat in here cold. It's awesome. Everybody needs these, even though it's not beach season. Oh, and another thing I want to say too is that this black here is a little bit lighter. It's not full black, so that is in the artwork.
Okay, so
I always feel like I have to justify my blacks.
I'm not gonna lie, as a designer, I'm very nitpicky about that, and I will judge.
I wanted it looking retro, and you're gonna have more of a retro with a faded black is more retro than a.
You're all right. Well, that's a good design tip to keep in mind. Different blacks can convey different things. Like if you're going for a faded look, you don't want to use
crisp sharp. I don't ever use 100% black for my shadows ever. It's just unrealistic unless.
Well, like if you ever take a painting class, one of the first things I hope they will teach you never use blacks and shadows, because there is no shadow that is pure black. You want to use like a purple, a really dark blue, anything that isn't black, because it's not a real shade.
That right there is our thing here that Zach is showing you. It is the Sublilinen blank tablet bag with zipper. It is the JDW 761. He did a wonderful job sublimating that. I think our little Billy's gonna love that.
It looks so nice. Yeah. I'm really happy with this. And someone had a question.
Have you mentioned, is the artwork yours? Yes, this artwork that's on here minus the Billy is definitely out this week. That is the Warhol trees. Mm-hmm. This one's a flower one. It's going to be in there.
We got, looks like some
so those are some pastel fall flowers. You want to do that guy next? This right here is going to be our hardboard. This is Unisub. It is just like Chromolux.
And just like Chromolux, peel coat, guys. Always check for a peel coat.
I'll call your. Let me. Hold on a second. I was going to answer you next, Megan. Megan says sublimation ready is expensive. Can you sublimate on glass and ceramic tile? And yes, you can sublimate on glass and ceramic tile.
A perfect question, as I have sublimated ceramic tiles.
So we do right here. We do here have.
There's a little mural we put together.
We do have tile here that you can sublimate on. It's our bison tile. I'll get you the numbers on those in 1 second.
So these are some of these. I liked using these as coasters. I think they make good coasters, but you could use these for a kitchen backsplash. If you ever wanted to do a custom mural for a restaurant, you could sublimate an entire mural, which Miriam, I think your art would go super well in.
Zach loves your artwork in our new studio.
Can I show off her thing again?
Yeah. So this is Chromolux here.
Yeah,
and,
I can justify it because it's something we sell.
This is Miriam's artwork here. I got it. Oh, I forgot to include that in. I'll include it in this week, Miriam's link. I'm sorry, Miriam. I'm a terrible person.
Look at this, guys. This is awesome.
Yeah, that is the Panda Chillin'. It is great. The tiles are coated for sublimation. Are we not looking for sublimated tiles?
If you're going to sublimate anything
without sublimation coating, we might have some stuff here without sublimation coating on it. You'd give your rep a call, 1-800-826-6332.
Honestly,
Yeah, you can add a photo of the tile. You have 5 tiles will 100% take a photo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is what I just showed y'all is like this is a really well-known piece of art, but
You cannot.
this looks like a professional print.
Yeah, it's really good. You're going to get a good, clear, crisp image on our tile, our ceramic, our sandstone, and all of that stuff. It's going to look amazing. It'll blow your mind. You cannot sublimate on things without
No.
the sublimation coating. If that is your question, Megan, I'm sorry, but without the sublimation coating, the magic just will not happen as well.
That being said, though, our Bison tiles, if you go to Home Depot to buy regular tiles, they are not much more expensive. Considering you can put a custom image on these, they are very cheap for what you can do with them. And also, like, even if you didn't want to sell the tiles as tiles themselves, like I said, you put some little rubber feet or like a square piece of cork. You put a little square piece of cork on there. These are totally functional coasters, and you can sell them for a decent amount. But like I said, you need the sublimation coating on there. Otherwise, you are not going to get really any results. But
so you can use the lamination technique. You go ahead. You can use the lamination technique or use a vinyl, but you are really just sublimating to that lamination or the vinyl, and you're not sublimating to the actual material. This is going to last a really, really long time on there, where the vinyl will break down or the lamination will break down.
Yeah, and so this is an actual coaster. We sell as an actual coaster. This is sandstone. And this is the difference between what you would get like coating something versus actual sublimation. If I were to take a knife and drag on here, I would cut into that rock. And that is the only way I'm going to get rid of that image. Whereas, like Bo said, if you coat something yourself, you're more putting the image on top of the item itself, which will work.
There's nothing wrong with either way.
Yeah.
Whichever way you like is the way to go. Whichever way works for you. As Dee says, our prices are very reasonable. We have sales all the time. You can use the coupons.
Also, yeah,
something like with sublimating on it, you are not going to be getting any of the hand or the feel, as they say. How much are the tiles?
They fluctuate based on
they fluctuate based on size and all of that. Let's see what I can do for you. Zach right here is going to be showing you guys. This is a Unisub wall hanger.
I should have cooked it longer. Damn.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. But so y'all can see this is, if it looks a little faded in the middle, that is because I did not up the time by 15 seconds. And this will darken a little bit as it cools. It won't look it doesn't look as bad on camera, but
so our tiles come in satin, gloss, matte, all sorts of things like that, whatever you're interested in. And a tile is about, so it's $2.50 for this one I'm looking at right now, which is the Bison Sublimation Blank 4x4 satin. It is $2.50 for 1 to 47, and at the 144 price breakdown, if you order 144, it's $2.10. So really, they're not that bad of price. You can get them from Lowe's, probably a lot cheaper, but they're not going to be sublimated coating. Do you want to move on to?
Yeah, that's what I was going to.
All right. A DTG printer, Diane, that would be a question for somebody like a Cheryl Kuchek. That's her thing. I don't know anything really about that. You might want to ask her. You could ask Doug. He's does some of that stuff. I've never done like a tile with a DTF or DTG printer, the RI100 here. But yeah, you could just get one of those 12-cent tiles from Lowe's and print to it.
I mean, you can, but you can also just scratch that off.
Yeah, probably. I would assume. I'm not really sure. Yeah, to print on tiles. I've seen Doug do it. I've never done it myself, so I can't really give you the thing. It's a DTG. It's a direct to garment printer, and technically it is made for garments and not tiles. And, that sort of thing. So that is why I'm being very hesitant on saying, yeah, do it.
I mean, you can figure out a way to sublimate anything.
Well,
how
she's
well
talking
it's going
about
to turn
direct to
out.
garment.
Okay. It's still going to be the exact same thing what we were talking about, where it's going to print on top of the item itself. Okay.
And it's hacking the system, so that's out of sublimation, and I don't really want to cover that subject and say, yeah, go for it or no, because that's a lot of money to spend on a printer.
I'm sure someone in forums has done it.
Well, no, Cheryl Kuchek does it. That's why she's asking.
Okay.
And Doug and all of that have done some lives on it. Yes, we do have DTV, direct to vinyl, which is a Caesar product. Caesar's a great company. We sell Caesar DTV. Great product. It works not in sublimation. It works in regular inkjet standard, your whatever run-of-the-mill printer. It'll work for that. In all of that. It's a great product. It can go on those tiles too, but again, it's going to apply directly on top. Sublimation is going to fuse this into the tile, but whatever works for you. If I was going to do something with the DTV, I would probably try and find some epoxy. I've never tried this, but I would try epoxying over top of it to see if you can make that a little bit more permanent in there in ways.
Yeah. That would work, actually. That would work.
But I don't know if there'll be any bleeding or anything will happen with the ink over time. So I've never tried it. That's what I would try.
We just do sublimation.
Yeah, we do sublimation on here. Sublimation is a little bit more expensive, and the reason is because it's got the sublimation coating on there. It's made for sublimation.
What's the deal?
Yeah,
it's kind of just less to deal with, in my opinion.
So here we go. We've got our notebook here. This is the MB. I believe it's the 59. It could be the 75. The MB 75. Good to know that it ruined that Resonance does. Don't try that. I kind of figured it would, but I'd try it because I know that it ruins it with the Easy Subli.
Most resins are heat cure, aren't they? Not like you have to put them under heat, but as they are curing, they heat up.
Probably.
I know that's how a lot of the resins I was looking into for like tables and stuff worked. Is that's how they set themselves. As they are curing, they get hot, which is very interesting.
So this is right here is the MB 59, or sorry, the MB 75, which is a 5x7 notebook. It's a felt cover. The pages do not have lines on it, so it's great for sketching or people that like to draw outside of the lines. It's a great sublimation product. Felt's a great product with sublimation. It images really well, all of that sort of thing,
and socks next, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we still got a lot of products to go, Zach.
Do we?
Yeah, we got the socks. We got the keychains.
We did the keychains.
Oh, they're right there.
Oh, where are the? Oh, now, man, we got like 2 minutes worth of products. That ain't nothing.
So, I don't remember where I was. Sublimation's pretty great. You can give us a call at 1-800-826-6332. See what our sales reps can do for you. We've got dedicated sales reps that are here for you. They're here to grow your business, to help you. They're here to be your friends. To gain business insight and all of that. Ask them about SEO and hot products, what's trending, how to grow your business, what you need to grow your business, and definitely see that sort of thing. Yeah, I don't like lines. I'm not going to follow them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pam. Chewbacca doesn't need lines either. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm happy with that. And as y'all saw, I can just press the whole thing underneath there.
Yeah. It's a pattern you're going to get. Right, not right. That's right. Yeah, it's great. I use these after I press them. People ask, "What do you do with these things?" I use these things in our meetings and in you know, in preparation for things like the black box or whatever,
Yeah.
Black Friday stuff. I love these. They're great. You should have notebooks, Miriam. I'll tell you what, Miriam. And,
Your artwork would go super
yeah,
well on notebooks.
Yeah, they
too.
would.
You
5
could
by
partner with a
7, 5 by
charity.
7 is 10 by 14, and 10 by 14 is the size of your artwork. By the way, Miriam, I don't know if you
Ooh.
know that. I know that, then you know that now. But Carlos, give that guy a call. Give Carlos a call, and you say, "Hey, Carlos, I am interested in Updog, and I am also interested in sampling the memory book." Let them know. Let him know that. Tell Carlos he can send you a sample of that. So tell him you want to see what your art looks like on there.
I would buy a notebook with your artwork
I
on
would.
it,
I
Miriam.
would totally
Like
buy it.
that would actually make
Yeah.
me stop in a store and I'd be like, "Yo, what is that? That
Yeah.
looks super cool."
Yeah.
I would buy that. I think that's definitely something you should.
Definitely, and everyone else out here who's not named Miriam, I would call your rep and tell them, ask them about the sampling program. What kind of samples can you give me? Because there's ways you can grow your business, and one way is, I personally would have an Excel spreadsheet with all of the products I sell. I would have, what did I pay for this? And I would also in my sheet, what did I pay for it? How much did I sell it for? How much did I make off of this product? And I would know, like, hey, this product I lost on, this product I gained on. You're going to want to go through and you're going to want to audit your products. And one thing when you're auditing your products, unfortunately for us here at Condi, some things might not be the best for your business, but you're going to want to look for new products to get in there. And sampling products is the best way to grow your business, to get new products in there. Maybe you didn't have any products that you lost. But yeah, you're going to want to grow your products and sample.
Well, sampling can tie back into what we were talking about earlier, where like I think your name was Megan. If you wanted to sample sublimation versus the tiles you bought from Lowe's and try the different techniques on, that way you would have that would be a great thing to try with that. That way you could be like, well, I'll just go with the Lowe's tiles, or I know these tiles from Condi are more expensive, but I like the results from them. You can actually compare them without having to sink a ton of money, because we know it's expensive. Trust me, we know.
And calling your rep is the best way, because I was not prepared for, and never am I prepared for, how much is that? I'm in marketing. I make videos with explosions and claps with explosions and stuff. I try and make the product look cool. I don't always look at the prices. Sometimes I'm blown away by the prices. Your rep is going to know the most inexpensive tile. I don't even know if that was the most inexpensive tile I looked at. So that is what you're going to want to look at. I'm confused what you're doing.
Flipping it. The sock.
Oh, where's the other sock?
I can't fit them both on there.
Oh.
Nah, I can't. These are too long. It just barely hangs off. Like the little toesies hang off a little bit. I was sad. So yeah. Always call your rep, ask them prices. They can negotiate on prices. They can do things with prices that I don't even know about. So give them the call. They are the trained professional. I always think when I say trained professional, I think of circus monkeys. So yeah, I would do that. Give them a call. They're the ones you're going to want to talk to on that. My job is just to let you know about sublimation. Exactly, Darren. If you haven't, especially with a lot of the new products we have, if you try something,
we get the samples here when we're looking for it from our vendors. Send us samples. I don't just
we're not going to buy that without trying it. Are you insane?
Yeah,
get a sample, of course. And with Bo's coupon codes, it's the perfect weekend to try it.
Yeah.
Yes, Nancy, I'm pressing twice to get that backside. If you noticed, I almost didn't remember to press twice. And I saw that it had an image fully, so I'm glad I remembered.
Yeah, and go ahead, make sure you get those coupons in there. Shop smart. Zach's going to be doing this. I'll get that back up there. So here's our socks. I'm completely confused as to what Zach's doing, because I feel like it's just going to be one sock.
What? Yeah.
Where's the other one?
I got another one right here. You got to do the full cover sock.
I thought you did both of them at the same time.
I can't fit both. Could I? I kind of could have. Maybe I could have.
I'm pretty sure he could have.
I'm pretty sure I could have too. I think I was looking at the paper itself and not the sock. I feel a little dumb. It's okay.
So you got to do the other one with the rainbows on it.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
I'm confused. We were going to do 2 pairs, but we'll just do 1 pair with 1 black and 1 white, I guess. This pattern here is the Halloween rainbow. Zach is going to be using his Pro Spray over there on the sample. So this is just like our linen product that we did earlier, and you're going to want to use your sticky lint roller. You're probably going to want to pre-press to shrink the product down a little bit. Then after doing all of that, you're going to want to attach your sock to the page. That's where the Pro Spray comes in. So you spray it, stick the adhesive, stick the stock to it, and
yes.
well, I guess I screwed up too, so whatever.
I was about to say, I was like,
I
how?
screwed up.
I needed 2 sets of each. Otherwise, I would have a blank half of a sock. You can't have half a blank sock.
Yeah, I don't know what I did. Yeah, so that's what you do. He's gonna press that on there. What you do is you make what we call a sublimation sandwich. So you have your transfer. You're going to put your sock on there, your substrate, and then you're going to put your transfer on top of it. In this case, he's going to fold the transfer, and we call that our sublimation sandwich. And we do that so that the press is going to, this one shifted on you, didn't it?
Oh, slightly. No, it's shifted on me.
It's going to get you the best seam possible.
That is a tight fit. What was that?
And your seam is really where it's at. And you can see, I didn't line this one up and Zach didn't either. But you can see that you do have, I guess the socks also come in this nice piece of cardboard that you can use as like your jig. Zach is now, are you flipping it or are you?
No. I get a little pre-press on this one just to get it
so
flatter.
You can see right, whoop. There's the seam on the hand.
Yeah.
You can see that the seam is right here. And if you can line that up, you can get that so that there's no seam. But you can also see that the white area, like there's no white area in between the two is what you're really looking for. So he did a pretty good job. You know, we're live, we're doing this, we're tired, it's Friday.
Russian.
Yeah, we are Russian. I was told that you guys didn't send samples anymore. My diva like bling. I don't know who told you that. I don't know who told you that. I'm sorry that they told you that. You know, obviously we can't sample something like a 4 foot by 8 foot, you know, piece of Chromolux or something like that. Not all products can be sent as samples.
But we do still do samples.
I'm trying to think of something today that probably couldn't be sent as a sample, but I would say everything that we did today could be sent as a sample.
Yeah.
I don't see why a lot of products, I don't remember all the products we've done. I'd like to know what products they were that they said that they couldn't send you. And I'm really sorry that happened. If you can email me at fridaylive@condi.com. I'll put that up there. This is for the artwork as well. fridaylive@condi.com. We can talk about that and I can see what I can do for you. That's also for the artwork. I don't have a thing today, but you'll get 16 free patterns with that. I'll get those out early next week to you guys. Also, don't forget the coupon. It's good until Monday. That is the CPN FB23 for $5 off a $50 order, or the CPN-BOLA for $15 off an order of $100 or more. Valid until Monday and can be used once a day. So you can use this coupon 4 times. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know any off the top of my head.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, something that's, you know, obviously we can't, you know, send out an inks or something like that, or a printer, but you know, it really is up to your sales representative what
Football
they're going to
puck and
sell you, what
stadiums.
they're not going to sell you. I have a stadium cushion for sure. Yeah, I don't know if he could have sent both of those. Yeah, that's something you can. We'll talk about that. We should be able to sample a bunch of stuff for you. You know, obviously, if something's not in stock, we might not be able to. The football plaque. We didn't really have that many of those in stock at the time. You know, that's something we can get quite often regularly. I'm dealing with a black garment, but I want to use a white vinyl to sublimate on. What vinyl would you recommend for sublimation? Well, Maria, so here at Condi, we don't sell vinyl, really, to be honest. That's the easiest answer. We sell Easy Subli, and we also sell the direct to vinyl, which is both of them are Caesar. I used to work at Caesar for many years. That's where I come from in this industry. And Caesar makes the best vinyl. That's Siser. I don't remember exactly which ones you can and can't sublimate on. I know that the glitter you can sublimate on. But something you might want to pay attention to, Maria, is on next Wednesday at 3 o'clock, we are having Chris from Forever Come On, and he is going to be upping your t-shirt game with stuff like Sublilite No Cut, Sublilite Glitter, and Subla Dark Glitter. These are all something you can sublimate on and apply to a dark garment. That would be your Subla Dark Glitter there. There's no cutting involved with this. You can use your sublimation printer. I'm assuming we're going to be using a sawgrass printer. So this might help you out. You might want to put that on your calendar. That's next Wednesday at 3 o'clock. Chris is a great guy, even if he's a great guy. And that's not true of black, by the way, either, Zach.
So this has a slight seam, but that is due to me not rolling my seam. It is really, hot. It does look really nice, though. I'm a lot happier
That
with this
is
one.
Wednesday at 3 o'clock p.m. Let me get you on your calendar there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Chris is going to be crazy. We're going to go crazy. We're going to have all the excitement. There's going to be cannons and all that sort of stuff, some pyrotechnics. It'll be great.
Let me get this out the sleeve.
I know for sure that people have gotten stadium cushions as samples, so
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. Some, you know,
It might. I do know we were really low on certain stadium cushions because whenever I was going to make a video on some of them, I had to change what I was getting.
I'm sorry, Sammy's mom. You should call our tech support at 1-800-826-6332, option 2, and see what they can do for you. That is our time here is Central Time, 3 p.m. Central Time for the Forever stuff. Or Sammy's mom, you can also email us at support@condi.com and see what can happen with that. You know, maybe it was the product, maybe it was just not right. That's you know.
We do sublimation literally every day, and sometimes we still mess up product. I mean, y'all have seen me mess up like 1 or 2 products while we've been live. It'd be like, okay. So Nancy, rolling, you don't really roll the print, you roll the sock itself slightly. That way you don't have a hard seam. You're not pressing a hard seam twice. And it helps get rid of it, which I am not
It's
good
kind
at
of like
it.
if you were going to do this in a tumbler press, you would press it, you know, and then rotate it 180 degrees to fill in the area to get the 360 degrees. You would just be doing that with your socks.
Yeah, it's very easy, especially once you get used to it. And I just rushing through
what
this.
Zach is doing now is he's doing the TAS. I believe it's the 25 and it's the 24 and the 26. It's the TAS 24 and 26. These have brown tassels and a little sublimating area that you can sublimate this little guy and stick it on your tassel. Keychains. That's something that is great for sublimation. you know, it's really hard to go through all this with questions and everything, but we've got lots of great materials. We've got lots of great sales representatives that are just waiting for you to call 1-800-826-6332. Get them on the phone and talk about slate, sandstone, hardboard, FRP, bag tags, Unisub, Chromolux, Easy Subli, Caesar DTF, Forever products, all of our laser imprint products, our Sublilinen, all of that stuff. We've got so much stuff. They can give you tips and tricks on how to grow and succeed with your business, and all of that stuff. That is right. So you don't press a hard seam in the same spot twice.
No.
Yeah.
So what'll happen is, and it doesn't look bad. However, if I were doing these
And
for customers, I would roll it.
Yeah. This right here is not, it's supposed to be this grayish color.
Mhm.
It is what is known as, I called it a Halloween rainbow. So I made a rainbow with the Halloween colors, and you know, instead of white clouds, I got some gray clouds in there, you know, because we're gonna have a Halloween spooky thunderstorm, and I went for a blackish color.
So, Chuck, that's a very good question, as I think it's kind of easier if you press them separately and roll the seam. And so rolling the seam, all you would do is you would just lay it flat, and you're just going to pull this seam slightly over. And I hope y'all can see me what I'm doing slightly. You just want to roll it over a little bit and just slide it over slightly. That way your seam isn't on that exact same point. And then whenever you press this again, it'll flatten it out and you'll get a full coverage, and you won't have that hard seam.
Yeah, socks are great for everything. Some things you can do is you can find out, get pictures of, have your customer send you pictures of their animals. You can Photoshop the head of them out, and you can place them onto socks, with cute things. NJ is asking about a tiki pattern, so you can have a cat with tiki pattern stuff going on all over it and that sort of thing. That is something I see on the internet all the time. It is something I think is absolutely awesome. You can put people's faces on there. You can make wedding socks. You can make socks for sports teams and events like that sort of thing. People just like socks for some reason. They like to have their feet covered up with colorful, funny things.
Sublimation, socks are one of those things that sublimation is perfect for, in my opinion, too, because it's so easy to make. Like, you can just make yourself a fun set of socks for one event. Just
because,
and that be your thing.
You can make yourself a pair of fun socks just because you're depressed. Add some color to it.
Side note, because I almost messed these up. Even though, do y'all see how tiny these little things are? They still had a peel coat, and that it goes back to what we always say in the live. Always check if it has a peel coat. Look at these little guys. Look at these little dudes.
My face is supposed to be sideways.
What in the world? I'm so confused. Little David.
I'm like this in the picture.
Okay, there we go. Little David and a little Bo.
Yeah.
Get back to work.
They're cute.
I love it. But so always check for a peel coat, guys, because I taped the rectangular one down, and then I looked at the circular one, and I was like, wait a minute.
Well, Miriam says that she has so many socks from all the black boxes. Thank you for buying and being a Condi customer with us,
yes.
Miriam. And a good thing, we're not having any socks in there this year because I was told we couldn't do that. Sorry. But I think is this what you're talking about here, NJ? This pattern here. I can go back and look and see what else I have. But yeah, I can send you that. Just let me know.
Yeah, send him an email, what you think the pattern name is, because he's got a lot. He has a lot of patterns. Oh shoot, I got to put these together. Thank you.
Yeah, we're all waiting on you.
I totally forgot about this.
Yes, I'll send that to you. I think maybe I got to figure out what live that was and where it's located and all that. It shouldn't be hard. I might just send you every pattern I have. That might be the easiest way.
Dear Lord, just going to send you like a 3 gigabyte file.
I can't talk any more about the black box. I shouldn't have said anything.
That is the only teaser.
Yeah.
That is the only teaser y'all get, for real.
Yeah, for today. Yeah.
Got to keep it
Yeah.
tight lips.
Yeah.
Loose lips sink
Yeah.
ships, as they said back in the day.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Just
Yeah, and get yourself some inexpensive. You can even get expensive stuff, and go to the Joann's and all that sort of stuff. And get stuff to sublimate on. Lace is sublimatable and other things. Go there and see what they have. Oh boy, there's Ed.
Do you want me to put you on sideways?
I think yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where can you check? So Edward, it's pretty. I don't want to say it's pretty easy to see because I almost missed it. If you just keep it in the back of your head, check for a peel coat. Most of our metals, they have a reflectiveness, a shine to them. And whenever that light hits it with a peel coat, there is no shine to it. And it just looks duller. It should be a super bright reflective white. And if it looks a little dull, there's probably a peel coat on it. And then you can just take your thumbnail, or you can take the corner of your heat press and just put the metal right there for a second or two, and that'll help lift that plastic.
Or,
off.
Edward, you can go ahead and you can call 1-800-826-6332. Type in John's extension, and John will tell you if it has a peel coat or not.
He was waiting for that.
Yes, Ed. I want you to call John. You tell John, when you call John next time, please, Edward, ask him about the new product, the Up Dog, and get him with that, please. Because he's going to say, "What's up, dog?" And he's not going to know about this. And you're going to be like, "Nothing much, man. How you doing?"
Oh, I dropped you.
So these right here are the Tass 24 and the Tass 26. You can see that is a brown tassel. Mm-hmm. Zach has the square. That's the circle in there. They come in circle square. We also have them in black tassels. So go ahead.
I don't know which I prefer.
See what sort of things we have. These are keychains. You can go on our website, Condi.com, see what other keychains we have, see all that other sort of stuff. These are great keychains for, I don't know why, but they remind me of like cheer, volleyball type stuff, sports.
Actually, it's a good. This is a good little thing to just grab your keys by too.
You probably put it on a bag in the corner or something.
It would go well on. You could put your dog's face on.
Don't forget, Ed. I'm counting on you to get John with that, okay? Because I want him to be like, "Oh, Bo, don't
stop telling him to say what's up, dog."
He's gonna be like, "Oh, Ed, don't encourage Bo to do these things."
That's
what I want. I love you guys. I love working this way. I love doing this sort of stuff. It is absolutely great. Thank you. You guys are the true heroes, the true sublimation heroes, the ones out there in the trenches, the ones that, we know that we need you to be successful. That's why we try hard. We go through, we find the best products. We keep the best products in stock. We've got the best employees. Some people say we got the best technical support. That's 1-800-826-6332. Option 2, all that sort of thing. We got lots and lots and lots of great products, all sorts of different styles to fit anything and everything. We are, we're here all the time. I'm here all the time. You can email me at Friday Live or my other email address. We got lots of drinkware, coffee, caffeine is important to keep you going. We got Sawgrass printers. We got Epson printers. We got George Knight heat presses. We got everything that you guys need to succeed. Just give us a call, 1-800-826-6332. Check out Condi.com. See what Sublimation can do for you. And I've got you as a thank you. I've got you that the artwork. Email me at FridayLive, Condi.com. I got you the coupon, the CPN-FB23 for $5 off a $50 order, or the CPN-BOLOVE for $15 off a $100 order or more. These are good until Monday, the 25th, and can be used 4 times, once each day. So go ahead, place an order today, place an order tomorrow, place an order Sunday, and then, start that week off with a $100 order. Remember, orders over $150 or more, get yourself some free shipping. Yes. We got lots of great lives coming up. Let's see. We've got 90 days until Christmas. Christmas boot camp starts next week. The bonus lightning round. We got Boo, a Haunted House Part 3. We're going to sublimate for the holidays. We're going to have a Friday the 13th live. Cryptid and Sci-Fi. You're going to have to tune in to see that. We've got some holiday spirits coming up. We're going to start your holiday with a bang. Oh yeah, this one is my favorite thing I've ever done. We've got this. We've got the Condi Systems Friday, the Friday live menu with all of our sort of, kitchenware and all that stuff that you're going to need for you and your customers during the holiday. It's great to personalize. We got Chris coming up next week to up your t-shirt game. That is going to be Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central Time. We're going to be going through some Subla lights, some Subla light glitter, some Subla dark. There's going to be some laser dark, no cut, low temp, and some multi-trans in there too. Chris is great forever. Lots of energy. Don't forget, we got Sawgrass coming up. That is November 7th. We're going to learn about the infinite possibilities of Sawgrass, their printers, the infinite possibilities of their inks, and the infinite possibilities of the exchange. You're going to want to tune into that. That is also going to be, I think that's a Tuesday at 7, or a Tuesday at 3.
I was about to say.
November 7th, if that's a Tuesday. I don't know. It's a long day.
There's a lot of lives.
Yeah, lots going on. We got a lot coming up for you guys. We are going to do our best to get you guys the best Christmas ever this year. Yeah, check out the pink sale, and we are going to get you guys ready and everything. Ready for everything you guys need. We want your guys' Black Friday sale to be a success. So much of a success that you come back and you purchase more, and we just continue this cycle. It's a snowball rolling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, success is our success.
Yeah. Nothing. We don't know anything about the black box. Great products. Thank you, everybody.
What's
Really,
a black box?
Thank you. We don't even know.
I don't know what that is. That's crazy.
Yeah, let's do this. We are always here for you guys. Give us a call, hang out, support us. Anything, questions, comments, concerns. If you're in the area, come in, see us. Come into our shop. We'll print some stuff. We'll talk shop. We'll do things and
give you some free samples.
Yeah. What did you say about David Gross?
She said they said that we rocked.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Yes.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Yeah. I think that's it, unless Zach has something else to say.
Have a great weekend, guys.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Thanks.
all I got.
Yeah, this is going to be, you're going to see a reveal thing. Check out the TTPPHH, and maybe it'll reveal what this is about. Bye.